What's up, people? It's your boy Dread from 4EMF.com. Right now, we got Seemore Cash on the line. Seemore Cash, what's up?
What's good? What's good?
Now, for the people who are living under a rock, don't know how you blowing up online. Tell the people about you a little bit.
Seemore Cash, man, he's a grind hard artist, man. The balls to the wall type of artist, man. He goes hard for what he wants. I'm working on a few different projects right now. And somebody who really grinds hard, man, and knows what they want out of life.
Oh, okay. As far as the artist, Seemore Cash, what can people in hip hop expect from the artist, Seemore Cash?
And you can expect top-notch music. You know what I mean? Diversity, a lot of diversity in my music. It's hard to say what to expect exactly because, like I said, it depends on how I feel when I go in the studio. I make different music at different times. So one day you might get something totally different. You know what I mean? Each day it varies. You know what I mean? Because my life is like that. It varies from day to day. But you might get but no, you don't get it. You don't get good quality music.
Okay. The versatile thing that you're talking about is something that's big in the industry. You know, a lot of people have singing, or have like a singer get on their hook. What would be something that you would consider versatile that people might not expect from Seemore Cash?
Well, I think because of the way I painted the picture of myself, kind of as like more of like a ladies' man, that I think people don't think there's a lot of depth behind my music. And I think when people listen to my music, they're gonna hear a lot of pain and struggles and things I've been through. I mean, I think that's definitely something that people don't expect from me. I think they expect me all the time to talk about jewelry and clothes and all this type of stuff, but I do have another side to me that I talk about, you know, as far as my upbringing and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, probably the fans don't know that you're a real good ball player. Can you tell them about that too?
Yeah, man, I played ball. Actually, this last season in college. I played at a college in San Diego. And I played the whole season. I had a pretty good season, though, most of all. And yeah, man, I just come out with my passion. One of my first passion ever was basketball. So it's kind of got me where I'm at with music. When basketball started to kind of die down for me, my passion for that started to die down. So I kind of put all that energy into music, and here we are now.
Okay. Do you have any mixtapes out?
Yeah, I have I Am Volume 1 and the sequel, I Am Volume 2. It's out. It just dropped. That dropped on the 16th of last month. And we're about I think we're about 7,000 downloads in for that. Yeah, everything's looking good right now, man. I can't complain.
Okay. Who are the producers on it?
I went out of a variety. Just to name a few, I had my boy Maestro from Minnesota. Shout out to my dude Maestro Management. Maestro produced some things for me. I had a dude named Ghost produced some tracks. Dude from ATL. Who else I have? I have my boy Rocky. Shout out to my dude Rocky. My dude Rocky producing tracks. It's a lot of different producers I work with. Most of them was industry beats. So I mean, I probably had about half and half industry beats and half original tracks.
Okay. For is one thing that you want. Huh?
Excuse me.
Now I was asking you, for is your music, what would you want people to remember you as?
Somebody who just as far as music goes, I want people to remember me as somebody who just gave it their all, man. Somebody who just was really focused on perfecting their craft and somebody who really worked hard for it, you know what I mean, and then come easy, you know what I mean. I want people to remember my music and take it as for what it is, for face value. Whatever that song might mean to you, I want people to remember my music for what it means to them. You know what I mean? I don't know, whatever you might take from my music. I think there's a lot of different things and lessons to take from my music.
Well, and tell the people too, what is Touchdown Gang?
Touchdown Gang, that's a squad I'm affiliated with, man. We started the Touchdown Gang thing. That was like in high school. We started that. and it turned into this big ordeal that people just kind of caught on to the lifestyle. It's not even just a gang, I would say. It's more of a lifestyle and a network of people who are about the same things in life, about getting money and being positive and giving back. That's what it's about, really.
Okay. Have you had any radio burns so far?
A few radio stations actually played out. Actually, I was getting some love out here in my hometown in Minnesota, where I'm at right now. I've had, like I said, I've been doing a lot of these radio. I've been having radio interviews the last month right now. I've been having radio interviews the last month every other day, so I'm kind of getting up a buzz from that.
Okay. How big is online for your mixtape and your music career?
Oh, it's huge, man. Just that viral is like, everybody knows that's like the biggest way to go. I feel like I have a lot of people that's promoting me and really liking the movement and really rocking with me, and it's done wonders. Like I said, it's done wonders, man. A lot of people are rocking with me now that I would never have thought would even listen to my music, and I'm blessed to be in that position, man.
As far as using the online markets, have you been able to use that to get people to help you with? Because I see you got a lot of videos and stuff. Have you had people do that, or is that just more of people inside of Touchdown Game?
I mean, more people promoting me?
I mean, just working with them producer-wise, or maybe directing your videos and things of that nature.
Oh yeah, I definitely made a lot of connections from this viral campaign I've dropped. And the World Star Hip Hop is definitely, shout out to World Star. They definitely, like I said, that's down wonders. That brought a lot of people to my attention that I wouldn't even known about it. They wouldn't even known about me. So that's a really good look. World Star definitely. Like I said, the online thing is crazy right now because I've made so many connections online that I've met these people.
How many times have you featured on World Star?
I got 2 videos right now on World Star. I just had a video drop 3 days ago. I think we're 12,000 views for that. I had a video drop about a week and a half ago, and that's 22,000. And it's all independent. We're not rocking with a major or anything. We're doing everything independent right now.
Okay. Well, I see a lot of people actually that I've been speaking to, they seem to like the independent better, I guess because, the overhead is pretty much you. But
yep.
How do you feel about it? Do you like the independent, the way everything works? I mean, you're pretty much your own boss. Things run through you. You can say yes and no to stuff.
I mean, it depends, man. I've been on both sides of the fence. Like, when I first started out, a lot of people don't know, I was offered a deal a long time ago. About 4 years ago, we had to do things and mix with a big independent label that was signed to a major. And things didn't work out, so I learned a lot from that situation. And since then, I've taken all that knowledge and put it back in the Touchdown. And it's hard. Like I said, it depends on what position you're in. Like, I'm in a position right now where money to me is, I'm okay money-wise. I'm not rich now, but I'm okay money-wise to put it back into my music. So it works out fine right now. I think it's going to come a point where I'm going to need more marketing dollars. And I'm going to have to go with a major, or I have to go get an investor. But right now, everything's good.
Okay. What can the fans expect from you after this Volume 2 on your mixtape?
Man, I have another project I'm about to be dropping, a documentary. I'm actually in Minnesota right now, preparing for my show tomorrow with 2 Chainz in Milwaukee. Shout out to 2 Chainz. I'm performing with 2 Chainz on June 7th tomorrow in Milwaukee. I'm working on my next project titled The Passion, and that's French for the passion. And that's dropping. That should be dropping probably end of July, sometime end of the summer. We're getting the visuals together right now to drop a few singles off that project to get that started to sample right now. So.
Make sure you work on that feature with 2 Chainz.
Man, I'm going to tell them to holler at me too. I'm going to definitely tell them to holler at me. I don't know if you will, but I'm going to definitely tell them to holler at me.
Talking about features too, who would you like to work with that's already out in the eyes of the public in a major way? Who would you like to work with if you can name your top 3?
I mean, it's Kanye West ever tunes in and so Kanye. I'm a big fan of Kanye. I like Drake's music a lot, man. I rock with the boy Meek Mills. And I definitely like one of my idols, one of the people I really look up to is Cassidy. I would be honored if he hopped on the track with me. For people
Cassidy. Yeah, I think people forgot about that one.
I know. That's like he's always been one of my favorites, man. I think I always felt like he was underrated as an artist. And that's one person I was just always wanting to work with, man.
Yeah, he's underrated as a lyricist and an artist.
That's it.
Also, how many videos have you had so far?
Man, I probably to be honest with you, I got like 10 videos on the rap. I honestly like kind of debating on where I'm gonna put them out, but I think out right now I probably got about 5 or 6 videos, 4 videos maybe. 4 videos out.
Okay. For his the mixtapes, you said you only had 2 so far, 7,000 downloads. Is it on that PIF? Can you tell the people where they can actually go get it?
Yeah, you can get it. Actually, you can go directly off my website, seemorecash.com, SEEMORE cash.com, and go click under music, and it'll take you right to that PIF link, right from my page. Yeah, you can download that for free. You can get that for free. It's free music, everybody to rock to. I just felt like I wanted to put out some free music to kind of gain everybody's, get everybody's attention. I feel like I'm giving the fans something for free so they can rock with me next time around when I drop a pt1.
Oh, okay. Also, do you have any features on that album? On that mixtape?
My last one or the one that's coming
up? The one that just came out.
Yeah, I have a feature. Chris Shot the Ground Hustle artist. My dude Spody, man. He came out to Minnesota. We shot the video Fuck 'em All in the winter. We just dropped that on World Star Hip Hop. Shout out to Spoke. I have him. I got my one of my artists from Touchdown I'm working with, Dad the Great. He did a remix to Unthinkable with me. He's on that with me. Also, I got my dude Ace Boon Coon at ATL too. He did a song with Rick Ross about a year ago. He was buzzing heavy at ATL. Shout out to Ace Boon Coon. It's a couple of features. My dude Mac Irv from Minnesota. Shout out to Mac Irv. So yeah, I got a few different features on the mixtape. I try to really keep it just to myself, but you know what I mean. Like for the most part, like I said, I did about 3-4 features for the mixtape.
Gotta spread the love.
Got to.
For all the fans, and because after this, I'm going to make sure they get a chance to hear that mixtape. But for all the fans who want to keep up with you, can you give them your Facebook, YouTube, and all that?
Yeah, no doubt. You can check me out at YouTube. Just type in my channel name, which is Touchdown Gang. It's all one word. You can also find me on Facebook. Go like my fan page. Just spell my name, Seemore Cash, and then at Twitter at Seemore Cash. And we about probably about almost 45,000 followers on there. So, yeah, rock with me.
Yeah, you named that you had a show with 2 Chainz coming up. Any other shows that you want the fans to know about?
Man, we're working on right now. I got my management. We're working on some tours and things right now. It's a whole lot of things in the making right now. My most important thing is getting these visuals out and these singles out for this next project. That's like the most important thing. And then, like I said, once we drop these actual singles, then we're gonna start really booking the shows like crazy.
Oh, okay. That's smart. Laying a foundation for, to make sure that you have a fan base that's gonna actually gravitate and want you.
Yeah, that's why we're dropping also. I didn't interrupt you. We also dropping the documentary called The Apache Only. The documentary just kind of about my life. We out here shooting that right now. We're in the process of shooting that. So I want the fans to look out for that.
How many, out of all the business that you do, how many times do you think you have to put down the artist hat and pick up the businessman hat? Because a lot of people just keep a team around them, but they don't. Okay, good. You said all the time?
I can't hear my phone. My phone was breaking up. My fault.
Oh, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it's funny you say that. I just actually had to go through that. I was just to my artist. I was just explaining to one of the artists that I work with actually before I even got online with you for this interview. I was just explaining to one of my artists about just how the industry works and things. So I have to do that all the time. I'm always having to pull off the friend hat or the artist hat and put on the business hat. I'm always having to do that, whether it's me paying for things out of my own pocket and having to sit down with meetings with people, or just explaining to my artists how things work.
Being that you were signed to an independent that was signed to a major, is that something that you're looking to do? Maybe get a distribution deal later on, or are you just looking to actually maybe later on just get yourself on first?
I was going to correct you. So I wasn't never signed. It was a deal, like I said, I was on the table, and it was supposed to go through, and some things happened with the deal, and I didn't really like all the things that went with the deal. So it was something I kind of walked away from. But as far as I definitely feel like that's something I'm looking into is to get major distribution for my